Okay, we are back. Happy Turkey Day, everybody. Well, I guess it's tomorrow, but I'm going to say it now because I'm not going to be around tomorrow. So, welcome in. Hope everybody's having a wonderful week. We're doing the viewer suggestion today. I'm going to draw some rugby. I'm going to draw some turkeys. Draw some viewer suggested stuff. I'm going to call it a day. I have not drawn a turkey rugby since last year, so we're going to have to figure this out. I think last year I put a turkey head on rugby. Like I just stuck it on his head. That sounds right. What should we do to rugby to make him Turkey Day ready? Hope everybody has fun Thanksgiving plans. Oh my. What's up, kid? Where'd you go? Do you hear the siren song? No, you're just gonna play with the pen? Alright. It's dangerous, but that's fine. Dangerous for stuff, not for the boy. How'd everybody's week go? I guess it's only Wednesday, but I think a bunch of people had school off this week too, so that's cool. Blah, 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 blah. I have no idea what is happening today. Slowly losing my mind.
Hello.
Hey, welcome in. I should have made it a cooked turkey on rugby. That would have been more fun, but whatever. How are you?
I'm okay. Just made some peanut butter fudge.
Nice. I made cheesy pepperoni toast yesterday for lunch. Jordan, welcome in.
What are you, a high school student?
Yeah, I don't know. I was just being lazy. I want to get rid of some bread. Roll to 6. Cuttlefish frog folk. What? Okay, cuttlefish. I gotta look up cuttlefish.
They're like squid, but short.
Wait. It's a Cthulhu frog. Alright, we can do that.
With WIs.
They do have weird eyes.
I know they're gonna come ask me later.
What's your plans for Thanksgiving?
Someone's talking to me.
What's that?
What did you say?
What are you doing for
Sorry,
Thanksgiving?
someone was talking to me.
Gotcha.
Probably just nothing. Just staying with the family.
We're gonna try to drive over to some friends who don't have things to do, so we'll see how that goes. Speaking of bread and cheese, I made a pair of grilled cheese sandwiches with garlic butter. That sounds good. My old boss, when I worked at the pub, made a kind of a fancy grilled cheese with pesto in it, and I was like, that sounds disgusting, and it was really good. And now I have to always add pesto to my grilled cheeses. Yeah. Slice of
I think it
tomato.
depends on the pesto.
Pesto.
I've had bad pesto.
I just buy the cans of it from like Winco. A little jar. And then I only use like, I rarely, like, you buy a jar that's like, if a soda can's like this big, you buy the jar of pesto that's this big, and I use like a spoonful of it every time I make pesto. So it's like, it lasts forever. I do not go heavy on that sauce. So if you put it on a grilled cheese, you just like spread very light amount of it on one side of the bread, and that's enough.
Yeah. I think for me, it's
Spicy, but in a weird way.
I don't think it's spicy.
It's not like hot spicy, but it's like, it's got the herbal, I guess, maybe is a better way to say it.
See, the ones I've had, like I said, I've had bad pesto, and it's always just tastes like grass. Sounds like I don't taste any of the basil or parsley.
Oh, weird.
So it's just like, which is why I like want pesto. It's like I want like the basil flavor.
Yeah. I mean, that's very basil forward. Like that's what I would consider spicy. Is like it's got that kind of herbaceous punch in your face. They used to make a really good like.
Maybe you're allergic to basil because I've never had.
I'm allergic to
from
mint,
basil.
so maybe. But I love it.
Basil and mint are related. So.
Like.
But continue. Sorry.
No, you're good. What's it called? Shoot, I can't remember what it's called. Put like mozzarella on a big tomato, and then you cover it in basil and.
Crazy salad.
Yeah, caprese. There we go, caprese. I love that. I love that so much. That fresh basil is just like, ooh, it's good punch, and that's what I like about pesto. Pesto has that, but it's just like very concentrated in your face. It's also very salty a lot of times when you buy it from the store, which I'm not a fan of, but
Yeah.
garlic butter I used is pre-made and store-bought. Yeah, I've been trying to make my own garlic butter more because I used to make it in like 5-gallon jugs, and I'm like, I can't do that. Like, I can't use more than like half a stick of butter, but like it's a pain in the ass to make for half a stick of butter. So, Druid, welcome in. How are you?
Hi. I'm doing pretty good today. How are you guys?
Druid's alive.
Doing all right.
He's alive.
Well, half alive. At this point, I'm not sure if I'm undead or re-dead or...
I think my entire October candy and cookie massacre basically is finally catching up to me, and I feel like crap. But
Oh no.
also it doesn't help that I haven't like exercised in a month. so
Yep.
I got to start doing that. Well, we're drawing today. If you want to draw, you're welcome to draw. I can move over.
I'll try. I haven't... Yeah, it's been 2, maybe 3 weeks since I've touched my stylus.
I'm drawing a cuddle frog.
We get those at least once a month now, don't we?
What up, kid? What's up?
I've been getting the occasional like meme of like people like it'll be like a picture of like some British person like eating food, and someone comment. So like some comments showed this picture. It's like a big thick slice of like Winster cheese, a big thick slice of onion on a bun. And some comments like, Churchill's dead, my brother. The planes are no longer overhead. You don't have to eat like this anymore.
I saw a good one that was someone eating just a big piece of toast with garlic cloves on it. And they were like, "Oh, does anyone have better food than British cooking?" And then they did the Animaniacs, like listing all the countries.
And part of the reason why is just like they were on rationing to like the 70s, like from like World War II, they were continued to be rationed until like the 70s at the latest. I think maybe the 60s. It's like that's crazy.
Oh, you got a book? Want me to read this book?
Yeah, say what you will about American food, at least we have spices.
Yep.
The British took half the world apart for spices they are afraid to touch. What am I gonna draw? What am I gonna draw? What am I gonna warm up with?
A gobbo.
Gobbo's not a bad idea.
Okay, you can sit up here. You are not allowed to touch the microphone, though. Okay, then you don't sit up here.
Immediately grabbed the thing he wasn't supposed to, I assume.
No, he only wants me to like pick him up so he can touch the microphone, and I won't put him near it, and so he's just pissed.
Gotcha.
You are not allowed to touch the microphone. Do you want this? Here you go. You can have it. If I peel half the orange, can you eat it? Yeah, I got spritzed. Why aren't we going to the giant peanut? There you go. Is that good? Okay. He is appeased by the half-peeled orange. Do you think if cuttlefish had hands, they would be more or less happy?
I don't know.
Like we
Cuttlefish
traded-
are, in my mind, already the happiest mollusk. So I've
Okay. Which is a better
I don't know.
appendage, a tentacle or a hand?
for underwater, a tentacle, I think.
Then again, is a finger technically a tentacle? I mean, it's not. But like,
No.
functionally, is it better to have 8 tentacles or 10 fingers?
I think depending on the situation, probably the tentacles. The other situations, the hands or the fingers. Because at least with like a tentacle, you can't break any bones in your hand.
That's true. Bones are nice though.
Above the surface of the water, yeah.
That's actually an interesting point. Like, does the I can't think of words. Structural benefits. So tentacle, highly posable, wiggly wiggly,
Yep.
floppy floppy. You got a bone on the inside, and now you can get really good bending, right? Like a tentacle can't
Yep.
lift stuff. You just can't lift
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
on a tentacle. Exoskeleton, you get a shit ton, but less mobility. So like, there's the spectrum. I think we're kind of in a sweet spot. That's why I'm wondering, like, we got good lifting and bending, but not a lot of less flexibility, I guess.
Mm. I bet if we dumped more shit that was worth having in the ocean, that they might appreciate having bones, but I mean, an octopus is thrilled with a peanut butter jar, so
That's true.
value is, I suppose, value is inherently subjective.
Good point.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Octopuses probably can't play PlayStation very well.
Yeah, I don't know. Huntsman spiders can.
Tell me more about that.
It's a meme I've seen. So huntsman spiders are the really big, really flat Australian spiders. They're not exactly dangerous, but their venom is not exactly dangerous, but they're big and kind of aggressive and very jumpy. There's a meme of one using its pedipalps, which is the like short front legs, to absolutely bat the hell out of a couple of joysticks on a game
Okay.
controller. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Blah, 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 blah. Maybe that's not a good metric because, like, brain dead teenagers can own the shit out of Call of Duty.
Yeah.
They can't be much smarter than a spider. Oh! Wicked burn. Brain rot is real. What are you doing, kid? What'd you do with the orange? Where'd it go? Got it right there? Okay.
Squished it into the ground.
He's so smart. He's so smart. And just very dumb.
But they're not mutually exclusive.
No.
By what some people would argue.
My new parenting book says not to boss the kids around. Ooh, I like that book. Oh, my spine. Looks like a normal mind flare. It does a little bit. I don't know how to make it look more like a frog. Unless I draw the feet. I can draw the feet. It's basically a mind flare with big feet is what we're doing here.
You didn't give it the squiggly eyeballs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
we got
just gave it-
W's.
Googly eyes.
Does it have ooh eyes or does it have? It's W's, not M's. Hold on, I got it backwards.
I mean, technically it is ooh eyes.
Kid. Oh, whatever.
Or the Trade Federation aliens eyes.
I think they are cuttlefish, actually. I think they're just. I think that was the design aesthetic, so that would make sense.
I don't even know what they're called. I just know them as the Trade Federation aliens. I don't know if they actually ever got a name.
I think they have a name. I want to say cephalopodians, and that's not right, but maybe it is. Nemodians. That was close.
Nemodians. No.
What's Admiral Akbar's species name in Star Wars?
The Mon Calamari.
Yeah.
Calamari, yep.
Yep. Oh no, not just calamari, it's Mon Calamari. They added it. And they'll want to know at the beginning of it.
And it's terrible because on their home planet there are both squid and octopus people, and I can't
Yep.
find the gift. And the calamari are the octopus people. No.
Do you consider? Oh wait, are they all? Is that just a different faction of Mon Calamari, or is it different? Hold on.
Oh
No,
no,
it's
they're
a-
different
it's-
species.
Different species, different name.
Yeah.
Are they supposed to? I never really thought about it. I
There
just
was a
assumed
whole
they were squids.
arc in the Clone Wars where they go to Mon Calamari and have to deal with the political tensions because the more squid-looking people live in the deep sea trenches, while the Mon Calamari live up in the shallow seas.
Yeah, and we're fighting for technology and resources.
Like they're very octopoidal, but they're also crab-like, which I struggle with.
Yeah, the Mon Calamari are. The Quarren
Is that
are
what
the
they're
squid.
Yep.
Or-
Okay, I see
species.
them now. Those ones look more squid heads.
Yep.
The derogatory name of squid heads. Great.
The Quarren even have ink pouches that they can use while underwater.
Say that again.
They have ink
Oh,
glands that they can use underwater.
Yeah, the Quarren can spew ink.
Fuck it. Oh, and Chris. All right, I'm gonna do the next one. I don't have 10. I have to get a smaller die. Hold on. Dancing Barred Turkey. Dang it.
Didn't want
are-
that one, huh?
Do you want to do it?
Not particularly. I'm just getting back into drawing.
Okie dokie. Turkey, 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 Bard. I feel like I need to post the dubstep turkeys. Is my tradition. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll post some dubstep turkey.
I'm not
Jesus.
sorry.
Boo, boo, boo. Boo, 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 boo. I sat down this morning. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work on the video for a little bit. I'm gonna get all the animations done before I leave today. I'll work on it till like 11, and then I'll live stream. I got 0 things done on it.
Oh no.
I spent the entire time making some little. I mean, I got work done. It's just like I didn't get any of the animations done because I was spending the whole time setting up the pictures and stuff.
Lots of work, but not the work you intended to do.
So hopefully I'll get that done, and then I think I'm gonna post it on Thursday. I think we're gonna post it on Thursday so people can watch it while they're stuck with the family. Hey kid, what sounds does a turkey make? Yeah, close enough.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Turkeys really are just nothing but gross wrinkles.
Yes.
I don't
That is
understand this.
Factually correct. I'm not sure about the reasons why either. Because the males don't fight as much as roosters do.
You think it's like cats?
Some of the adaptations on roosters appear to be like for the same reason as the primordial pooch.
Okay.
To let them fight without doing too much damage to each other, but roosters are also a little bit more vicious and don't really mind killing each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'd like. But my assumption was then that some of all of that scabby extra skin on turkeys would be for a similar adaptation, but I don't think it is.
Let's see.
Okay, I've drawn a
So
turkey.
it seems to be about 1, regulating heat, and 2, just a mating display.
Check out my wrinkly folds.
My neck looks like a foreskin, isn't it hot?
I mean, for a female turkey, probably.
Let's do Yes.
I really fell very accidentally into this lizard head shape, and it's kind of amazingly good.
That's good.
Lizard.
It's very gratifying when you come back to drawing and think, oh, I can actually draw.
When you've had a nice
Also,
vacation instead of like a loss of function.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember how to do this.
Also, don't forget the turkey beard.
Do I need more beard? Hold on. Let me find another picture of a turkey. Oh god. It's so gross.
Oh, never mind. You've not gotten that low, because like male turkeys or toms, they have a beard in the center of their chest. It's like, I don't know, a good 6 inches long or longer.
Well, I say.
I'm a horse.
Is it
myself,
Froghorn
I'm a
Leghorn?
horse.
Is he a turkey or is he a chicken?
He's
He's
a
a chicken.
chicken. I thought you were doing a Jean-Claude from Legends of Evantris.
Which is just Foghorn Leghorn.
True. Yeah.
I'll say.
Funny
I've never
Jean-Claude
actually
has some
known
impressions.
anyone to talk like that. It's like, where's that even come from?
South Carolina?
Ooh.
Georgia? I think that's a Georgian accent.
Not Georgian the country, Georgian
The state.
yeah.
Foghorn Leghorn's accent is a character of the southern U.S. drawl, specifically a Piedmont/plantation accent. Partly inspired by a 1930s radio character called the Sheriff.
Nice. What was the other one? There was another weird accent that only exists because of... Oh, the pirate accent.
Yar.
Yeah. Just one dude was
Also-
like, this is what pirates sound like. And everyone's like, yeah, all right.
Also, Fraser's accent is kind of fake as well.
Oh yeah, the
Mid-Atlantic.
yeah.
Does Fraser have an accent?
Yeah. So it's an accent that was actually designed specifically for film.
Yeah. It's
I
like
guess he sounds
older
very
actors.
proper, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Say what?
He just sounds very proper.
Yeah, it's like a weird mix of like proper like British English and like the American accent fused
Yeah.
together. Hence why they call it the Mid-Atlantic.
And it was designed to be able to. It was designed so that a broad range of people speaking many different dialects of English across the UK and America would all be able to understand it as easily as possible.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And like there's also the BBC accent, which is
Yeah.
what kind of like some people think when they hear think of like posh English accents. I mean, which they are posh, but it is a trained accent.
Oh, I lost the YouTube chat. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. What's going on here?
So like everyone can like just be able to understand them.
It was the linguistic equivalent of a sans serif font.
Okay.
Yep.
I've drawn a female bird with a male gobble.
Huh. Happy Trans Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yep.
That's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
There's probably weird things that's happened in the nature, so. Like there's a lioness that has a mane. And it's like, oh, that's unusual.
Did you watch the Game Grumps play Barnyard?
No.
No.
It was pretty funny. That's all I'm going to say about
Is it based off Barnyard the movie?
Yeah,
Like show?
yeah, it is.
Okay. About the bull that has udders?
Mm-hmm.
I
The
thought-
game has like a bullet time functionality where you shoot people with milk from your udders. That's pretty ridiculous.
Ah.
Weird.
Yeah. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shrink this.
Demu ads.
What? There shouldn't be ads on.
Well, there is.
People send money. There we go.
Brian, where you at? Send a $5 bill. All right. Me and you were talking about Drow the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I do not get about Drow is why don't they ride spiders? Every Drow art I've seen them riding anything is like giant lizard mounts. I was like, why aren't they riding spiders? Like
Because
I
they
figured
worship
they would, like-
spiders. All spiders are agents of Loth.
yeah. Why wouldn't they not want to ride on the sacred animal?
Because that implies you are making a sacred animal subservient.
That's kind of my... Yeah, I would agree with that. I think it's just a respect thing.
Yeah. Lolth is a spider. You do not even pretend to put yourself above Lolth. In
You
any
you
way.
let the spider just live in your house and eat all your shit.
Yep.
I don't know if I would agree with that thing, but that's probably just reasoning they would probably give.
I
Because like,
think mechanically it's because none of the giant spider species are in that I have seen are particularly high level creatures.
I'm trying to think of anything.
neither
I've
is
ever
a
seen.
horse.
Yeah,
I
but
swear-
but like a horse is not meant to be an enemy mount.
I think I've seen... I think I have. It was a 4E class.
Before he also broke a lot of the established rules, which I
Yeah.
appreciate every now and then.
There's the 3.5 class for it too. So yeah, apparently they did it in 3.5. 3.5 and 4.
Okay. It's just like I never like see it like depicted in like the art for the Drow. It's just like
that's
okay.
That's
Oh, I can answer that one. Spiders are very complicated. Drawing a spider is as complicated as drawing two giant hands.
Yeah.
You don't want to draw a person riding on top of two giant fucking hands. Too much.
Counterpoint. Not to be argumentative, but just slight counterpoint. Driders. How's that any different from a Drider?
It's not.
Driders are a pain in the ass to draw.
They super are.
I don't... Oh, they're large. Okay, there are large spiders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the giant spiders.
I was thinking a giant spider might only be medium, but they are large.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
My point of view is totally spoiled by Pathfinder because I know that their 2E has such nice broad range on the monster level for the spiders they got going. That for the giant spiders they got going. That I can see some shit happening. I think the highest level one is called a Goliath spider, and it's like the size of an elephant. So
I think it's bigger. I think it might actually be gargantuan.
Either way, can you imagine drows? Not that they have drows in that universe anymore, but can you imagine drows riding a spider bigger than an elephant, set up to be a mobile bastion?
Yes, I can,
The
because
elephants.
I see it in Warhammer all the time. You're gonna say it's goblins riding them, so a little bit smaller.
That's kind of what I was thinking of. Like, I swear I've seen a picture of goblins riding spiders. So maybe I was thinking of Warhammer stuff.
It's probably Warhammer.
I think my favorite is the goblin that rides the gecko in Rise of the Rune Lords.
There's a gecko?
Yeah, he rides a giant gecko. And so, like, if you walk into the room, there's nobody there. It's because they're on the ceiling.
Oh, that's creepy.
That's super great.
Also, speaking of spiders, your dream spider has got remastered.
Oh, wonderful.
All right, I think this is all I'm going to get with the turkey.
Yeah, Goliath spiders are gargantuan.
Nice.
Ah, wonderful.
Then there's also ogre spiders, which are the size of elephants.
Do they look like ogre spiders?
I think they're called that because they're often let's see here. Terrifying creatures grow as large as elephants. The placement of their eyes and wide mandibles evokes the grimacing visage of a ogre's leer. Ogres themselves find this appearance of the ogre spiders' faces simultaneously amusing and adorable. In most cases, ogre attempts to keep these spiders as pets result in dead ogres and well-fed spiders.
Okay.
Because they are bigger than ogres.
Gotcha.
Because ogres are large. They also have like a giant trapdoor spiders.
Yeah.
Living in a world where
considered
spiders are
using
bigger
those
than you
against
would
you
suck.
guys.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Say what?
Living in a world where spiders are bigger than you would suck.
Yes.
Depends if you can tame the spiders.
Taming a creature usually involves some amount of that creature getting upset with you. Just saying.
Okay. Big burly Roman legionnaire armor themed cobra headed Yonti bounty hunter paladin man. Jesus Christ, that was a lot
Jesus
of words.
Christ.
That was a lot.
Cobra headed Yonti man with legs and a tail. Okay. Wearing Roman armor. Cobras have square heads? I think, right? The pig spider, the boar spider.
I love it.
Ugh.
So Drew, I don't know if I told you this. So this is the alternate version of Peter Porker for Magic the Gathering.
Oh no.
Funny.
Because Marvel's only allowed Magic the Gathering to make physical cards.
Yeah, yeah.
And so
Good.
for their digital release, they made like alternative spider art for all the other characters. And this is for Peter Porker.
Because they didn't want it to compete with Marvel Snap.
Yep.
Man, it's too chunky of a tail.
Is that card just called Spider Pig?
I think it's a boar spider. Let me see.
Yeah, I don't think pigs exist in Magic.
Peter Porker's universe.
No. Like pig is not a creature type. It's boar.
Oh. That's sexist.
Is it?
Boars are exclusively the males.
Oh.
But when you're referring to wild pigs, it's
Yeah.
generally a boar is the species name for them.
Really? Because I
Yeah.
was pretty sure that that all species were considered generally wild pigs, and then you had boars, which are male, and sows, which were female.
Let's look that up. I have no idea.
Wild boar versus wild pigs.
A tusked Eurasian wild pig. You can consider it an uncastrated domestic male pig. So male pigs are considered boars. Boar and pig are not the same. Boar is specifically in or can be used for all swine regardless of age or sex. Boar can also be referred to a wild species which domesticated pigs are descendants, also known as wild boar. So it's both.
Okay.
For domestic pigs, it is what you're saying. It's like saying a steer or a bull.
So I mostly grew up calling male pigs hogs.
Often used for larger pigs, especially those raised in agriculture. Yep.
Because they
boar,
always
sow,
raised
piglet,
around a
hog.
lot of pigs, but when we would talk about them, they were often like the male pig was often just called a hog. The more you know.
You're both
Yeah.
correct. Context matters.
Yep.
Thanks, language that made everything so much clearer.
I grew up with the information being told to me that bitch is not a bad word because it is
A female dog's
a
name.
female dog, and then immediately was like only used in context to be derogatory towards things.
Oh,
Yep.
My grandfather called every cow some bitch, and that was it. I was like, I thought that was a bad word. And they're like, no, it's not a bad word, and Grandpa uses it. I was like, okay, understood.
because that's how that works.
So can I use it? No.
Why does it get to be not a bad word when Grandpa uses it, but it is a bad word when I use it? Don't ask questions.
Because nobody talks back to Grandpa. That's why.
I sadly talk back to Grandpa. But
Sometimes you have to.
here's the card art, or not card art, but for it.
Tarantusk. Spider Boar Hero. I dig it. What did you do, kid? I don't know what I'm doing here.
I saw all this board talk. I was like, Pignosuke.
Yep.
That's great art.
Pignosuke is great. Is the manga done?
Oh yeah, it's been done for like 2 years, 3 years now.
Oh, that's not too bad.
The
Probably
series
wants to
is
just-
also almost done, but it's
Yeah.
going to be done in like 3 movies.
Oh, there's no more seasons?
Yeah, no more seasons.
Gotcha.
So it's just going to be movies.
Well, then I'll wait for
I think-
this. That's fine.
Yeah, I think it's mostly due to like how it ends, where it's just like back-to-back fights, and they're like, we want to make this look good, so.
And not have to do the Dragon Ball thing of spending 15 minutes reminding everybody at the start of every episode what happens, and then get 2 minutes of screaming, and then 8 minutes, if you're lucky, of actual fight.
Gotta charge up.
Exactly.
Cough, cough, My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
I've been watching the last season. It's really good.
Is it?
I'm gonna lie. Yeah.
I
It's
tried-
actually kind of turned into
Good.
I think season 7 was really good from what I've heard, but what I've seen in season 8, it's like almost turned into a little bit of a horror anime. Because the writer kind of scared off all of, like the normies, and he's like, "Hey, I can create what I really want to do." Just like,
Body horror.
yeah. It's
Chainsaw
pretty
Man
gross.
2.
I am not into Chainsaw Man. Yeah,
Neither am I.
it's actually gross.
I haven't watched it yet. I tried My Hero Academia. I think I got to like season 4 or something, and I just kind of really lost interest. And then I went back to it. I'm like, I'm gonna give it a try. And then I watched like 6 episodes, and then I realized that I had stopped paying attention like 3 episodes ago. And I was like, well, I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think we're just gonna give up.
It actually kind of fell off in favor by a lot of people when he started talking about like there was like a big arc where they talked nothing about like all they talked about was about the villains and their like side of the story, and
Might be
for
where
some
I'm
reason people were like, I was like, we don't like this, so we're just gonna drop it.
We just don't care.
Okay.
What? I don't want to know about the injustices that drove people to become villains. I assume that's what that was about.
I have no idea.
I think so.
Which is kind of funny to me because that immediately makes me think, oh, so really copying One Punch Man there. If One Punch Man was more sincere.
Speaking of One Punch Man, apparently its new season sucks.
It's weird. I started watching it. It's not bad. It's just
Nothing but bad things about it.
yeah.
I've heard
Like-
nothing about
Like
it.
the
period.
animation quality just like tanked real hard on it. Like it's almost like they didn't get any funding.
My assumption was that they were like saving it up for like some really sweet fight scenes later or something.
I mean, maybe.
That hasn't happened yet, and I think the season is done. So
Yeah. Yeah, I
tried to
didn't
give
hear
the
a
best of it
lot
done.
of nice things about it.
everything I read said that even like the company that made it was very disappointed because they got rushed. They got rushed and they didn't have the time or money to do it. And it's like, that sucks. Just don't
Yep.
make it then. Like, so.
Like,
people
hold
are-
off.
Yeah. Whatever. It happens. happens.
Nope.
I'm struggling. I'm struggling to draw Cobra Man here. I think I've got a weird body position going on.
You do a little bit.
He also has like the face of from those animal shorts.
That's what I was gonna say as well.
Animal shorts. Oh, like. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember the name of the people who do it.
Poopy.
Like the series that does like the hamster who says mouth.
Kid, okay, you're driving me crazy. Don't come over here and ask me to pick you up and then be mad that I picked you up.
Natural habitat.
Yep, that sounds right.
Yep, yeah, 100% drew one of this guy's snakes. That's okay.
What's up? Oh, I did draw it.
Yep.
There's a pretty good one of the, like, when the cop pulls the badger. Cop pulls him over. Snake bites him. He's just like, oh.
Yeah.
Muffin gets an ice cream because she got a dinosaur on her ear. Blue out of context is great.
Yeah, absolutely. Some of these shorts are so funny and some of them are so dark. Which kind of tracks considering the subject matter, but
Yeah.
still. I'm a little bit leery of them, if I'm honest.
Bye, Uncle Strawberry.
I think one of my favorites is where they talk about squirrels, like essentially getting more brain power.
Yeah.
And just like remembers everything. When he's trying to find his keys.
Most of the animal shorts I get now are from an Australian guy.
What's he do?
Just he rants about the weirdest, stupidest, most fucked up animals on the planet. And most of them are from Australia.
Sure.
The one about the huntsman spider is actually very funny because I did not know the huntsman spiders actually like they don't have dangerous venom, but they are a spider that has one of the highest body counts per every year, simply because they're really wide and flat, and they like to hide in flat places. And so a lot of people will get in car accidents because they go to flip down the sun visor and drop a huntsman spider the size of a dinner plate in their lap.
And Rick. Jeez. Yeah, I remember seeing a video of, I think it was in Tasmania specifically, and they like flushed the toilet, and just a bunch of green frogs just start pouring out of it. I'm just like,
Oh, no.
no, it's just no. I think I would just no. I
We
would
had
check
a-
that out of reality real hard.
one day after a really bad rainstorm, at the bar, the pub, frogs were coming out of our drains because we lived under, or the building was under the water line,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and so all the frogs just started coming up the pipes. It's like, dang it, get out of here. Okay, I think that's all I got for that guy. I'm gonna do one more and then we're gonna call it. Vampire winged hussar, except the wings are bat wings.
Nice.
Isn't that like a horseman?
Yeah. Hang on.
I don't think that's a TTRPG species I'm familiar with.
Vampire?
Anthro I haven't drawn yet. Amazing.
Yeah, winged hussar is a class.
Gotcha. Well, don't I feel stupid now?
I feel like I'm gonna be drawing a lot of Roman stuff in the near future, and I don't want to try.
Is there something happening with that I don't know about?
Not specifically.
I think people are just history nerds anymore.
I mean, the book I'm reading is Roman inspired by Jim Butcher, but he wrote it like 10 years ago. So,
Right. I was just wondering because there's somebody I follow who's also doing a Roman legionnaire sort of thing.
the internet had been obsessed with the Roman everything like last year.
I think it was less that and more or less like there was a meme of like, "What is your Roman Empire?" Because like there are some people who are like, obsessed with the Roman Empire. It's basically like, what's your big pet thing that you just absolutely love?
Gotcha.
I remember the meme of what's your Roman Empire going around.
Yep.
I also know that like Space Marines 2 came out, and that made people
Oh yeah.
obsessed with it for a while.
That'll
Also, a new
That was inspiring.
Sabaton album came out like last month, so maybe there's some Roman stuff on that one.
Hmm.
Which these guys ain't Roman; they're Polish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Polish Hussars, also called Winged Hussars. Despite looking very medieval, they're not actually super medieval. They're actually like kind of late Renaissance.
I was gonna say the armor looks a lot cooler. Very slick and sleek.
Yeah. They were sort of like the elite heavy cavalry unit for the Polish military. They had like 20-foot long lances I mean, not that long,
Nice.
but really long lances.
So they decided not to give up on the jousting thing, then I assume.
Yeah. It sort of like came back. Like it went out of favor, and then there was like this cultural movement in Poland that kind of sort of like really wanted to like bring some of the old stuff back. So like Polish fashion changed, and like they started like upping on their cavalry a lot. I think the movement was called like Scythianism. So they like adopted a lot of like Turkish clothing because like, well, that's the closest people we know who are related to the Scythians, but we're gonna be better about it.
Interesting. There's just so much history.
Yeah.
I had no idea about any of this.
I'm a nerd, so. And first time I heard about him was while I was playing Age of Empires 2.
Yep. That would do it. Age of Empires and Age of Empires 2 also introduced me to a lot of cultures that I was not aware of. Although I didn't play it very much.
I played a lot of it because I didn't have like internet a lot, so it was just like a easy computer game to play.
Totally.
I hot seated that game.
What does that mean?
You play multiplayer but on one computer. So you take your turn and then you swap out with someone else. You're up! And then you go do something else while 5 other people try to take their turns on one computer. It's called hot seat. Because there's only one seat.
So don't ask why they had big wooden frame wings on their backs. There's a lot of like stories on like, oh, it was done to like spook horses. I'm just like, I think it was just done to make them look like angels.
Yeah, never underestimate the fashion of the battlefield.
Yep.
I had a friend that played college football. And I asked him, I'm like, what the hell is up with the weird bands on your arms? And he's like, well, some people tell you that it makes you play better and gives you some other stuff. It just looks cool. That's it. Yep. I'm like, oh,
yep.
All right. Face paint, same thing. Like, oh, it makes the reflections. It's like, no, it just looks cool. It just looks cool. It's supposed to intimidate people. Makes your muscles look big.
Yep.
It's like, okay.
Battle paint, posturing.
Yep. Pageantry and
Intimidation
posturing.
tactics.
I feel like a little bit more for the fact that I guess you two could probably maybe get behind. The Winged Hussars actually inspired some of the stuff that happens with the Rohirrim in Lord of the Rings.
I can buy that.
So there's this one of the 20 sieges of Vienna. The Winged Hussars were involved to help relieve the siege, and they like charged down this like mountainside. And I was like, oh, that's that one scene from the Two Towers.
Yep.
Literally
Yeah.
just they like
Fantastic.
ride down this mountainside and like dip their lenses when they get down and charge the Ottoman army.
Which one was the Ottoman?
Nice.
They were Turkish.
Turkish.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little too
You know the old song, it was this
Yeah.
Constantinople, but it's now Istanbul?
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
That's the Ottoman.
It's,
Okay.
Yep. I'd like to know where they got leopard prints from, though. I see a lot of the armor with, like, full-on, like, skinned leopards on them. I'm like, where'd you get leopards at?
Imports.
Yeah, but, like, I don't think anyone was in Africa.
I thought leopards
that time.
existed through South Asia too.
They might. They could also be and more leopards from like Siberia. Now think about it. Unless Europe had leopards and we just never thought of it.
I mean, North America had jaguars.
I mean, Texas had jaguars.
Texas is North America.
Yeah, but Texas is really just Mexico.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
There are leopards in Turkey.
Oh.
There you go. That's just a native. All right.
The more you know.
Yeah. I think I need to call it here. I'm gonna go make lunch and finish some stuff. I'm trying to get this video done. It is now almost noon, so we'll finish this up and we'll go.
I can call it whenever. I'm just fiddling now. Jumpy lizard folk with punch daggers. Sounds like a fun character to me.
Are there lizards known for jumping? That might be a dumb question. Sorry.
Some of them. Lizards are pretty diverse, right? So I've given him a tree lizard eat, which means he would be good at climbing and jumping.
I'm struggling with this. Let's do one more layer. Kid has turned on the Spanish version of the book he's playing.
Good for him. Get a little cultural
Immersion.
Yeah.
Kid, I hear you chewing on something. Are you ready for lunch? What's up, kid? All right. Okay, he's broken into the controllers, so he's gonna chew the nibs right off of those. I gotta get going. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for the cool suggestions this week. We will not be back on Friday. I will try to have the video up before Friday, so there'll be a new video there. Check that out. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Corvus, Druid, thank you for hanging out with me today.
Yeah. I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, that's all I got. Stay safe this week. Stay happy, stay healthy, keep your dice on the table. We'll catch everybody next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.